10 fascinating facts about planet Earth. The Earth is our home, and we believe it is the most significant planet in our solar system. But how much do you truly understand about it? Explore some of the most fascinating facts about the planet Earth. We are confident that some of them will astound you. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are going to talk about 10 fascinating facts about the planet Earth. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Number 10. Earth has one moon and 2 co-orbital satellites. As you are surely aware, the Earth has only one moon. But did you know there are 2 more asteroids in co-orbital orbits with Earth? They are known as 3753 CRUITHNE and 2002 AA, and they are part of a larger group of asteroids known as Near-Earth Objects, NEOs. The asteroid 3753 CRUITHNE is 5 kilometers across and is frequently referred to as Earth's second moon. It does not literally orbit the Earth, but it is in a coordinated orbit with it. It also has an orbit that appears to follow the Earth's, but it actually follows its own independent journey around the Sun. Meanwhile, 2002 AA is merely 60 meters across and orbits the Earth in a horseshoe pattern, passing close to the planet every 95 years. It will appear to circle Earth in a quasi-satellite orbit in roughly 600 years. Scientists believe it could be a viable target for a space exploration expedition. Number 9. Earth is the only planet known to have life. We've identified water and organic compounds on Mars in the past, as well as the building blocks of life on Saturn's moon Titan. We can see amino acids in deep space nebulae. Scientists have also theorized about the possibility of life existing beneath the icy crusts of Jupiter's moon Europa and Saturn's moon Titan. However, Earth is the only place where life has been detected. However, if there is life on other worlds, scientists are developing experiments to help detect it. For example, NASA recently announced the formation of the Nexus for Exoplanet System Science, which will spend the next few years sifting through data returned by the Kepler Space Telescope in search of signs of life on extrasolar planets. Number 8. A year on Earth isn't 365 days. It is in fact 365.2564 days. It's this additional because there are 2564 days in a year. A leap year is required every 4 years. That's why every 4 years, 2004, 2008, 2012, and so on, we add 1 extra day to February. The exceptions to this rule are if the year in question is divisible by 100 or 400, number 7. The Earth doesn't take 24 hours to rotate on its axis. The Earth rotates once fully on its axis in 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds, which astronomers call a sidereal day. Wait a minute, doesn't it indicate a day is 4 minutes shorter than we think? You'd expect that over time, day by day would become night, and night would become day, and so on. But keep in mind that the Earth revolves around the Sun. Every day, the Sun travels by around 1 degree relative to the background stars, which is roughly the size of the Moon in the sky. So if you add all the motion from the Sun that we see because the Earth orbits it, as well as the revolution on its axis, you get a total of 24 hours. Number 6. The Earth's molten iron core creates a magnetic field. The Earth is shaped like a large magnet, with poles at the top and bottom that are close to the actual geographic poles. The magnetic field it generates reaches thousands of kilometers from the Earth's surface, generating an area known as the magnetosphere. Scientists believe that this magnetic field is produced by the Earth's molten outer core, where heat causes convection motions of conducting elements to generate electric currents. Thank God for the magnetosphere. Without it, particles from the Sun's solar wind would impact the Earth directly, exposing the planet's surface to dangerous levels of radiation. Instead, the magnetosphere directs the solar wind around the Earth, keeping us safe. Scientists have also proposed that Mars' thin atmosphere is caused by the planet's weak magnetosphere, which allows the solar wind to progressively take it away. Number 5. The Earth's atmosphere extends to a distance of 10,000 kilometers. The Earth's atmosphere is thickest during the first 50 kilometers or so from the surface, although it extends to roughly 10,000 kilometers into space. It consists of 5 major layers: the Troposphere, Stratosphere, Mesosphere, Thermosphere, and Exosphere. Air pressure and density often drop as one ascends into the sky and moves away from the surface. The majority of the Earth's atmosphere is located close to the planet itself. In fact, the first 11 kilometers above the planet's surface contains 75% of the Earth's atmosphere. The outermost layer, the Exosphere, is the largest, stretching from the exobase at the top of the Thermosphere at about 700 kilometers above sea level to roughly 10,000 kilometers, 6,200 miles. The Exosphere combines with the void of outer space, where no atmosphere exists. The Exosphere is mostly made up of extremely low-density hydrogen, helium, and a few heavier molecules such as nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. The atoms and molecules are so widely separated that the Exosphere no longer functions like a gas. Number 4, 70% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. When humans first gazed back at Earth from space, it was through the eyes of astronauts who had just left Earth for the first time. The results of their research led to the designation of the Earth as the blue planet. Given that the sea covers 70% of our planet, this should not come as much of a surprise. The remaining 30% is made up of the solid crust that is located above the ocean, giving rise to the term continental crust. Number 3. Earth is mostly iron, oxygen, and silicon. If you could split the Earth's stuff into heaps, you'd get 32.1% iron, 30.1% oxygen, 15.1% silicon, and 13.9% magnesium. Of course, the majority of this iron is found in the Earth's core. If you could truly reach down to the core and sample it, it would be 88% iron. If you took a sample of the Earth's crust, you'd discover that 47% of it contains oxygen. Number 2, the Earth is almost a sphere. Many people believe that the Earth is a sphere. Between the 6th century BCE and the present, this was the scientific consensus. However, modern astronomy and space exploration have led scientists to believe that the Earth is truly shaped like a flattened sphere. This shape resembles a sphere, except that the poles are flattened and the equator bulges. In the case of the Earth, this bulge is caused by the rotation of our planet. This means that the distance between the poles is around 43 kilometers less than the diameter of the Earth across the equator. Despite the fact that Mount Everest is the tallest mountain on Earth, Mount Chimborazo in Ecuador is the landmark that is farthest from the center of the Earth. Number 1. Tectonic plates keep the planet comfortable. The only planet in the solar system with plate tectonics is Earth. The Earth's outer crust is divided into areas known as tectonic plates. These are floating on top of the Earth's molten interior and can move against one another. When two plates clash, one will subduct, and where they pull apart, a new crust will form. This procedure is critical for a number of reasons. It not only causes tectonic resurfacing and geological activity, but it is also essential to the carbon cycle. When small plants die in the water, they sink to the bottom. Over extended periods of time, the carbon-rich relics of this life are taken back into the Earth's interior and recycled. This removes carbon from the atmosphere, preventing a runaway greenhouse effect like the one that occurred on Venus. That's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.